Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Chicago Conservative. If you are a new viewer, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. And if you are a returning viewer, then thank you guys for coming back, man. I really appreciate it. Now, today we're going to be discussing something very just disturbing, guys. But we're going to be reacting to someone actually giving their input as well. But today we're going to be discussing another scumbag, guys. I don't know where these disgusting people keep spawning from like this is GTA 5, but this world is just getting absolutely sick, and they keep letting these sickos go. Why do they keep on releasing these people? And this is just disgusting, guys. But not only that, we're actually going to have someone who says something very interesting about this video. I'm going to drop more context in a minute, guys. But there was actually a 2-month-old baby that got smothered by her mom because she was on meth, they said, right? But not only that, guys, she grabbed the pillow and put the pillow over the baby's mouth because the baby was crying too much, guys. And then not only that, but her 3-year-old daughter actually was a witness to this, guys. Now, I know she's 3 years old, but I mean, that's just traumatizing, man. Like, how could you put a 3-year-old, like... Anyways, guys, but the crazy thing about all of this is that the charges were actually dropped, guys. This lady is set free. So a woman can do this while high on meth and be released. Like, what is this country coming to, guys? Am I insane? But then it's like the only two people I feel sorry for is that 2-month-old baby, and that 3-year-old. Like, this is just absolutely disgusting how you guys do not have this lady under the jail cell. Kids are innocent, guys. You guys already know how we feel about kids over here on this channel. Y'all know we don't play that about kids over here. But anyways, guys, there wasn't enough evidence. So that's what the judge said. So they released her. That's kind of stupid, but let's just look at this disgusting scumbag, guys. Take a look.
Within the last hour that Daisha Lacey did not commit a criminal act of neglect that resulted in her 2-month-old baby's death. Lacey allegedly admitted in a police interview that she smothered her child while she was high on meth and tired, put a pillow on the baby's face to make her stop crying. Lacey's other daughter, who was only 3 at the time, testified that she saw her mom put a pillow on her baby's face. But there was no medical or physical evidence presented at trial to show that the baby was smothered or that she died from suffocation.
Court accordingly enters judgment of not guilty, reluctantly. I do hope that you will take the opportunity to get the counseling that you need, to get the counseling for the children that you need, that you learn from this behavior, and hopefully the rest of the community learns from this behavior, that you cannot go out and party on the weekend and be with children.
The toxicology report did show meth in Daisha Lacey's system, but Judge Mark Stoner said if she had been charged with reckless homicide or involuntary manslaughter, he could have found her guilty, but she's not guilty of neglect of the dependent.
Now, before I give my opinion on this, I actually seen somebody that reacted to this tragic story. His name is Officer Tatum, guys. I actually am a big fan of him. I got nothing against Officer Tatum. This guy is a follower of Christ. This guy is trying to expose the Democrats like Joe Biden, poopy Joe Biden. You guys already know how we feel about Joe Biden and the Democrats over here. So I got nothing against Officer Tatum. He's like, I actually love his videos, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll be liking, I'll be commenting, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I'm a fan. But it's like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna need this guy tested ASAP, guys. Because this guy actually said the judge made the right decision. Like, huh? Bro, why would you say something like that? I know you're an officer and all, and you want to always go by the book. But dude, sometimes you just gotta look at things like when it's there, dude. Like the baby was, you know what? I'm gonna give my opinion soon. I'm not gonna give my opinion yet because I want you guys to see what he says first, okay? So I'm gonna let you guys make that decision for yourselves, and we're just gonna take a look at Officer Tatum giving his, his input on this story, guys. So let's take a look at this.
The judge made the right decision, although the decision is crazy. It didn't present any evidence that the kid died from suffocation. And then when it comes to neglect, there has to be a culpable mental state. You have to knowingly or intentionally commit the act or the crime. So in this statute, I'm assuming, I didn't read it, but I know the law. I know how these things work. For him to end up letting her off as a judge, she must not have possessed the culpable mental state, or they weren't able to prove it. And because she was impaired with methamphetamine in her system, she did knowingly and intentionally, do the act of killing the kid. She was out of her mind. If it happened to a white person, they would be saying, see, they let white folks off all the time. This happened to a black woman, and people aren't making a big deal about it. To me, this case is incredibly insane. That a woman gets home, met, smothered a kid, potentially runs out and go party the weekend, and the baby is found dead. She admit to put the pillow over the baby head. But again, they didn't prove it in court that the baby died from asphyxiation or suffocation.
So first things first, Mr. Tatum, I don't know, what I'm saying? I don't really care if you see this video. Now, I'm just giving my input. So first things first, there was meth in her system, okay? How did the meth get in her system, Mr. Tatum? And in my opinion, it doesn't really matter how it got in her system if a 2-month-old baby was smothered in the process. Like, what are you talking about? She put the pillow over her face. What do you mean? Man, look, 3-year-olds ain't stupid. I'm gonna get into that later, guys. But then the baby died in her presence. That is 1,000% child neglect. 1,000% child neglect. I don't know what you're smoking over there, dude. Maybe they put some in your coffee or something, but hey, if a baby died and you were around when it happened, like you were in the same room or the same house, you're going to jail. What are you talking about? And then you're trying to sit up and say she wasn't in her right state of mind. Of course, she's off meth. What are you talking about, dude? The 3-year-old daughter was a witness. I know she's 3 years old, but 3-year-olds aren't stupid, okay? I have kids. They were 3 before. They aren't dumb. They were not dumb at 3 years old. Like, what is wrong with you, dude? And my thing is this, guys. Like, I've seen stories like this before, where people smother their babies, whether if it was a he or a she, because they were crying, and these people were absolutely sober. So what do you think a woman off meth is capable of? What are you talking about? Have this guy been cloned? I'm gonna need y'all to check in on my guy. This guy might have been cloned or something, man. Look, let me know in the comments if I'm tripping or what. Because I know things are supposed to be done by the book, but a baby died, dude. A 2-month-old baby died. Like, and you sit up here trying to talk about color? Oh, she was black. But if it was like, bro, we don't do that over here, man, on this channel. We don't do color and all of that, man. We're Americans over here, bro. We are Americans. We ain't African American, white American, black, Hispanic, or Indian, bro. We are just Americans, bro. We are trying to get by, okay? Everything don't require, like me personally, I hate the race card. I'm gonna just keep it a stack. I hate the race card. I think it's pretty stupid. You know what I'm saying? Because we all come from children of Adam, dude. We come from Ham, Shem, and Japheth, bro. We are all brothers and sisters, man. I don't know why y'all keep acting like we're different, bro. We are the same. Shout out Brother Larry, man. But like, I'm just gonna end it off with this. You saying the judge made the right decision, dude, you have to be smoking crack. I'm sorry, bro. Like, I love Officer Tatum, man. You know what I'm saying? He actually is right in most of his videos. But, you know what I'm saying? Everybody don't, like, honestly, this is just a bad take. This is a bad take, dude. The judge absolutely did not make the right decision, bro. That lady is supposed to be in jail. That lady's supposed to be in prison. And she's supposed to be getting a visit from y'all already know. Y'all already know. Ah, yeah. Like, for real. That lady's supposed to be getting a visit from the booty warrior. Well, the booty warrior ist. I don't know what they got in the lady jails, but hey, that lady should not ever see the light of day again. Just like that child will never see a day of life again, guys. Do we not cherish life anymore? This is a child. This is a baby, though. A whole 2-month-old baby. Like, are we drunk at this point? Like, it's not about color, guys. It's not about color, okay? If she was black, if she was white, they'd be all on no. If she was black, no, I don't care if you're white or black. What are you talking about, bro? I feel the context of what you're trying to say when it comes to the law. I understand that, bro. If they can't prove it, if the glove don't fit, you must acquit analogy. Like, look, man, they did that with OJ. So, it's like, so did OJ murder it? Like, I'm just going to ask you that, Officer Tatum. Did OJ do it? Because they couldn't prove that in court either. But everybody want to say OJ did it. And this lady did it. Ain't no if, ands, or buts. Everybody be trying to, hey, OJ did it. He didn't do it. This lady did it. And her 3-year-old daughter saw it. That is the most tragic. That's the most tragic thing you can put a child through, guys. She did it. What are you talking about? There's no evidence. She did it. She did it. But OJ did it too, right? So look, man, let me know what you guys think in the comments, man. Tune in to the next video, man. I'll see you guys next time, and I'm out, man. Peace.